On this episode, I'm going to share with you the 4 C's of credit. Welcome everyone to this episode of the Ask Jason Gelios show. Really appreciate you guys tuning in to this episode. I want to share with you the 4 C's of credit. These are things that you absolutely have to know about credit. Before we dive into this though, if you can go ahead and take a moment to, if you're not already doing this, to follow me on social media. You can subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube and hit that bell so you don't miss out on other videos that I upload, as well as this episode, which is a weekly show. Now, we're gonna go ahead and dive into the 4 C's of credit. Okay, so the first one is capacity. And capacity is how much debt do you have and how much debt can you take on? For example, what comes into play here is your debt versus income. How much debt do you have per month, right? Your monthly payments versus how much income you have coming in, and that's your capacity. Most lenders look for a maximum of about 45% debt versus income capacity. So capacity is a big deal, and that's what lenders look at. The second one is capital. Yes, you may be wondering, well, why do I have to have some capital if I'm looking to get more money? Well, they want to see that you can weather a bad month, right? If you're having a bad month, and you have to make that payment, they want to know that you have something in savings. They call it reserves. You have something that you can fall back on to pay that payment. Next one is credit. Of course, you got to have credit to get credit. One of the best ways to build up credit is to get a secured credit card. And that's when, I believe credit unions offer this still, where you get a credit card that is tied to how much you have in an account. And the benefit of that is you can pretty much get it, and you can also build up credit. So you got to have credit. You got to have credit scores to get more credit. So you just have to know that. Now, the last one is collateral. It's very, actually, I shouldn't say it's very easy. It's a lot easier to get a loan if you have collateral. For example, if you're looking to purchase a car, it's easier for you to get approved if you have a car attached to the loan. If you're looking to buy a house, you can have that mortgage tied to your house. And so collateral is something that you are offering in case you can't make that payment. For example, a home, if you don't pay the mortgage on that, they'll call you, they'll contact you. And if you continue to not make that payment, then guess what? They're going to take your house. Same with a car, same with if you buy a 4-wheeler, a boat, whatever. Okay, collateral is something that you really should have. Now, you can get an unsecured loan where it's just money that you're asking for without it being tied to anything. It's higher risk, it's higher rates. So just want to share with you these 4 things. So let's just go over it really quick here. The 4 C's of credit. Okay, first one is capacity. Second one is capital. Third one is credit. And the fourth one is collateral. These are the major C's of credit. So I really appreciate you guys tuning into this episode. Be sure to visit my website. It's allabouttherealestate.com. If you want, you can click in the pop-up form or go to my contact page, and you can actually sign up to receive this show and other videos in your email once a week. I'm Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor, and I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks guys for watching this episode of the Ask Jason Gelios show. Did you know that I also have a podcast? Go to where you love your podcasts, where you love to listen to those podcasts, right? Search Ask Jason Gelios show, or you can search my name, Jason, Gelios, and be sure to subscribe. Take me on the road with you, right? You can hit audio. I add episodes all the time. Be sure to subscribe to my podcast. Thank you.